Hello guys, today is core. I've got 2 block segments, 30 seconds work. We're going to go through them 3 times. If you have a Pilates ball, feel free to incorporate it. If not, don't worry about it. You can still do the exercises without it. First 3 exercises, because one is one-sided, so we'll have to do each side. So the first one, you're actually going to lay down. Be sure to warm up before you do any exercise routine. Press pause if you need to. But the first one, you're going to do a dead bug. If you have the Pilates ball, you're going to put it on your lower sacrum. Hands are going to come over your shoulders, knees over the hips, and you're going to alternate. Opposite leg, opposite arm, reaching out far. Now, if you don't have the ball, you're going to be here, or if the ball gets too much. All right, number 2, you're going to hold it in your hands. You're going to lay down. You're here. You're going to have the ball over your head. You're going to crunch up, take it around, reverse the side. Breathe out as you come up. Number 3, you're going to turn it over. Put a ball into the knee. You can have that toe tucked down. We're going to stay on one side. One leg is long, one leg is short. And all you're going to do is a one-sided bird dog. So lift, pull in the core each time. Kind of working our back also. And then we'll switch to the other side. So that's your first block. Get ready to get started. I'm going to throw my fan a little bit. A little warm. We are going to get started. Get the ball, if you have one, under your back for the dead bug. Oh, too close. There's your bell. Get started. You will have 10 seconds to switch to the next exercise. Little rest break. The ball is not in the right place. It's very hard to... All right, let's go to the L crunch. Legs are straight. Now, if you need a shorter lever, just bend your knees. If not, keep them straight. Here we go. Crunch up. Breathe out. Get those shoulder blades up off the floor. Pull that belly button and lower back into the floor as you breathe out. All right, let's go to the first side of the bird dog. My shirt. Gonna be a thing to do. Here we go, first side. Now, if you don't have a ball, you can alternate if you want. You're just gonna get 4 rounds. Trying to keep this knee nice and stable. Pull in the core as you reach. Breathe out. All right, switch to the other knee, or just break and keep with your alternating. There we are. Going to go back to exercise number 1. So if you've got a ball, go into that lower back. Here we go. Oh. Jeez, I think my ball's a little too pumped. Or I'm fatigued. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Didn't get many of them in. Pull the ball out. Legs up straight. Breathe out. Raise those shoulder blades. Bird dog. Make sure the knee is under the hip. Here we go. Other side. There it is. Ah. Core tight, guys. Core tight. Ah. I don't think my core was ready for today. One more time through. Let's go to that bird dog. Remember, if the ball gets too much, drop it out. There it is. Oh, I think I'm in a bad spot on the floor. My core is tight, and it is not appropriate. All right, bring it out. Legs up straight. Take it around, here we go. Oh, a little burning. Oh, bird dog. This is our last run through these, and we'll go to block 2. There it is. Oh, other side. Perfect timing. Right when I start burning. Ah. Here we go. Good job. Stay with it. Yay. Oh, block one done. It's amazing when you add in one of these, how much it intensifies everything. All right, next 4 exercises for block number 2. Now, you're gonna put the ball between the knees, keep a little squeeze on them. Palms are gonna be facing your feet, point your toes. Now, when you start, your hands are back here, and you're going to pull down, bring it back up. So there's sort of a lever. You're releasing your legs. It's almost like you got pretend strings hooked to your knees, to your hands. So when you're here, raise the shoulders, release down. So that is incorporating upper and lower body. Just pretend that's string. Number 2, keep the ball where it's at. Take your hands out to the side. Your calves are parallel to the floor. Knees are bent 90 degrees. You're going to come to one side, squeeze that side oblique, and go to the other. Now, if you want it harder, put it at your ankles. And this is probably where I will be. Trying to really dig into my obliques. So either at the knees with short lever or long lever. Next, you're going to put it at your ankles. Knees are bent. Flex your feet and press up. So we're doing a lower body lift. Then you're going to turn it over. You're going to either choose a side or not. We're going to a plank. Now, I am going to both feet. I'm going to start with them on my shins. Hands are just outside of my shoulders. I'm going to lift my knees and roll out. Bring it back in. If you need to, you can do one at a time. If you have no ball, you're going to alternate a knee tuck. 3 rounds through. Don't worry if you don't have a ball. Just take the ball out, do the movement. So we're going to start with that string lever and the toe tap. Put the ball between your ankles or your knees. Your choice. Here we go. Keep the lower back onto the floor. Doing that toe tap, activating that lower core section. If you need to, bring it to your knees. Doing the windshield wiper, activating those obliques. Here we go. Breathe out. Keep the shoulders on the floor the best you can. Go with your breath. It's not a fast movement. All right, we're going to do that lower leg lift. Flex the feet on this one, guys. Oh, I got to release my legs for a minute. All right, let's go. Breathe out as you lift. It doesn't have to be a big lift. Just get that booty up off the floor. Pulling the belly button. Breathing out. Oh, short lever. Legs are burning. All right, turn it over. we're going to that plank leg roll, whether you've got 2, 1, or no ball at all. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting a foot cramp. Ah, perfect timing. All right, let's do that string. Whether knees or ankles. All right, here we are. All right, windshield wiper. I think I'm gonna go to short lever. My hip flexors are kind of burning a little too intensely. Here we are, windshield. Keep those shoulders on the floor. Squeeze that side to raise those legs back up and over. Make sure the calves are parallel to the floor if you're on the short lever. All right, lower body lift. Flex the feet on this one. Here we go. Oh, that moves my ball. Lower cord burning, good. All right, knee tuck, plank knee tuck. Your version. Having to fix my shirt just kind of ruins everything for me. Breathe out as you bring the knees in. Go with your breath. Oh. All right, one more time through. Let's do that string movement. Raising the upper body, toe tap. I'll put the ball on my knees this round. Believe it or not, that ball at your ankle gets kind of heavy. Trying to give my hip flexors a little break. All right, number 2, that windshield wiper. I'm gonna stay with, I'm gonna make myself do the long lever. Out of your comfort zone. Here we are. Works on rotational spine. 2. Just keep those shoulder blades glued to the floor. Oh! Hope you're feeling it. Oh. Almost there. Yay. All right, let's do that lower body lift. Here we go. Flex the feet like you're trying to stamp your heels on the floor. Go with your breath. Oh. I'm out of my comfort zone because my legs are shaking. Yay. All right. Last movement. Okay. Oh. Plank roll in. Here we go. Keep that belly pulled in. If you feel it in your lower back, lift up your booty a little bit. Get it back in the core, not the lower back. Yay! Woo! All right. That last little bit got me sweating because all my muscles were going da-da-da-da. All right, you can sit your ball off to the side. Take your body out nice and long. Oh, if you have the ball, grab it and put it under your lower and stretch out nice and long. Your lower spine, right at the tailbone. Good stretch for your main two muscles. They go down right the middle on each side of your belly button. Carefully, whether you have the ball or not, bring your knees in for a little knee hug. Oh. Oh, that feels so good. I don't want to stretch any other way. If you do have the ball, pull it out. Come up to your knees. Just put the ball right there. Wrong shirt to wear for today. It's really open in the back, and so it's just like falling off my shoulders. Sit there. Now you're wanting to press your hip towards the corner of the room to stretch those obliques. A little bit of side too. Now if you take it to the side, you can stretch your lat, but we're pushing the hip towards that corner. All right, other side. Gentle press with your hand on the hip. Just helping give a little bit more push, but you don't want it forceful. Stretching is the relaxing part. All the muscles that we tightened, we're now releasing. So they have worked. We've gained some core strength. And before you know it, you might, if your diet is right, have a six-pack abs. Oh, I hope y'all enjoyed this core segment. I really needed it. It's been a few days since I did core. Please, if you're watching my videos, if it was a good workout, please like them. And also subscribe so you know when I load different videos. I will be incorporating some new equipment in due time. So just let me know if you have any comments of things you might like to see or anything like that. Please feel free to send me a message. I will get them and I will try to give you some things that you're wanting. So just here to help make us a stronger nation, a healthier nation. Bye guys.